Hey there, thank you very much for enrolling in my course. Guys, it means a lot to me, and I look forward to helping you upgrade your mindset, habits, and knowledge around money. Again, really grateful to have you here, and in this introduction, I'm going to share a little with you about my story, me, my journey, why I created this masterclass, why it's effective, and why I believe it will empower you to take control of your life with money today. So, I'm Nabil Khan. I'm a financial planner, stuntman, actor, businessman, founder of the financial literacy channel Money Talks with Nabil Khan, husband to an incredible woman, and father to my world-class boys. I wholeheartedly believe that you can design your life on your own terms from the things you learn in this course. How do I know? Well, because I've pretty much lived it so far, and you might not know this, but 6 years ago I had nothing financially. So here's my story. I grew up in a traditional Indian Muslim household. I'm a triplet in a family of 6. We are 4 boys that grew up with amazing parents who worked hard to put food on the table and educate us. That's 4 times school fees, 4 times everything. And it wasn't easy, but I'm fortunate to say it felt easy, you know? Now, if you don't know this, the standard with Indian households is to become a professional doctor, lawyer, or accountant. And for the most part, I was on that path until one day I found a sport called parkour. Fell in love with it and made it my full-time commitment before I entered the traditional working world, which led me to the career of becoming a stuntman. I traveled the world, I saw a lot, worked with incredibly inspiring people, and financially, well, I was the standard. I earned a lot of money, but spent it all. And then life changed when I found love. And I decided that I need a steadier income, more traditional time to give value to my other half in a relationship. But guys, here's the kick. I had no money. And now, of course, I was aware of this. But I made a choice to change careers because what I knew I wanted was to create a family throughout marriage on my own terms. And so I committed to it before I even found a job. And in 2013, jobs were hard to find because no one was employing. And I found myself accepting a role in financial services industry, as many advisors do. And this industry of insurance, sales, investments, with no salary and only a commission with no experience, this was all just 6 years ago, guys. I literally didn't even know what Microsoft Outlook was, let alone seen an insurance policy document. But I knew myself, and I accepted that if I can take anything away from this experience and learn from it, in my life of becoming a financial advisor, it would be that I learned to manage my own money, because there must be more to living from paycheck to paycheck. Anyway, after a year, my practice was ranked in the top 100 countrywide, and in 2 years from then, I grew the business to rank in the top 35 achiever group of financial advisors countrywide, with an independent ranking and honor of being one of the top 1% of financial advisors worldwide. And I'm arguably the youngest person to do this ever in such a short time. Guys, I've helped hundreds of people and companies set up and maintain their financial plans in way over 10,000 hours, all in different places in their journey to their financial freedom. And one day I realized that it's just not enough. And there has to be way more to help people navigate this space and not only buy financial products, but understand how to get more involved with their money and make better financial decisions, which is why my passion project, Money Talks with Nabil Khan, was born. Leading to this whole journey and in this very course that will teach you how to be your own financial advisor by teaching you how to think, what to unlearn, to understand the principles of money management, how to build your own map to success, and everything else that I've learned in my professional journey being an award-winning financial planner, so you can set up your financial plan, save money on insurance, and make better investment decisions in your journey to reaching your financial freedom and living life on your own terms. And hey, if I could do it and teach others to do it as a stuntman who didn't know anything 6 years ago, then you can do this too. So thanks for hearing my story, guys. I hope you're excited, and I'll see you in the classroom.